Well, hey guys, what's going on? It's Stef here. I hope you've been well. I know I have. Well, except for the poison ivy that's on my face, which is why I'm not willing to film myself today. But anyway, I've got a great video in store for you. In the first half of the video, Patrick and I revisit a permission of mine that has just produced and produced over the course of 4 years. And the second half of the video is my return trip to the same site by myself. I have to say, I'm really surprised with everything we found, and I won't waste any more time on this kinda sorta intro, so let's just hop in. Okay, I'm out at an old permission today. Patrick's with me. I'll check in with him in a minute to see if he's gotten anything yet. Got like a 14 signal on the 900, very, very low. And wasn't too terribly deep. I'm assuming it's going to be tomback, probably. Maybe. If so, it's got a pattern along the edge, so that would be awesome. Yup. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Sweet. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. That's awesome. I'm going to go show Patrick. All right, so checking in with Patrick, and I'm going to show him what I just found, but you show me yours first. Your find of the day is... Oh boy. Yep. That's a keeper. Yep. Okay, well, it'll get better. I always go home with stuff, and sometimes it's stuff like this.
Whoa.
Right?
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's like my 5th or 6th etched tomback, I think.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and I found 2 of my etched tombacks out here, actually. A matching set for a big coat. You pocketing that? Yeah. Yeah, that was a 14 signal on mine. It'd be like a 6 or 7 on yours probably, but you would have dug that, so yay definitely. Me. You think you know a guy. Then he comes on to your permission and first good target is silver.
Bigger than a dime silver.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm really confused. I think they might have ripped the tree out. I think I know what it is. It's over in the hole. And I was like, there's no way. It was like 2 inches max.
Well, they did move a bunch of stuff around here. Oh, yeah.
They did something, so I said, let me check this out. And I just flipped that out.
Where is it? Oh.
But I think I know what it is, and I think it's a Washington.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is
it's
it?
The eagle, yeah.
That's funny, though. Yeah, they definitely just must have removed the tree.
Oh, my water's frozen.
Oh, this here. I got water.
Okay.
Unless you want to just rub it up, but no, you don't rub your coins. You're good. Yeah. Here you go.
I'm really confused.
Yeah, it makes sense. Plus, I actually haven't torn through this area too much. But I really do think you're right that they just removed a tree.
What is this? It's like white. It's like painted white.
Painted white?
Something.
No, it's just silver, Patrick.
Wait a second. It says 80. No, 36. No.
What?
Yeah, 36.
Okay.
Look how white that is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, it's got some weird, like
some
weird kind of tar. No, I don't think so.
Oh, they burned stuff back here. That's what it is.
That's I
fire
think
damage.
what it is. I'm like, why is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, I'm just like
just do it. I mean, I'm
scratching.
I'm gonna.
It's cool though. I like fire damage silver. It's just like different.
Yeah.
So whatever. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a capped quarter and I was gonna get upset, but here you go.
Thanks.
That could still happen today.
Yeah.
Well, Patrick just got a cool piece.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's like opalite or something. That's really cool. I wonder what it went to. You'll probably find more pieces of it, actually. But, yeah, we're just, I guess we're larking today, all of a sudden. That's fun. Whatever.
I'll take it.
Yeah, why not? We're having fun. Okay. Very cool. Okay, I'm just filming this in case it's something cool. And by the way, we moved away from those little muddy areas. Not a lot turned up from that. But we had fun in there. Anyway, I got like a 42 to 44 signal. I got it out. It's about 8 inches deep. And I don't know what it is yet. I picked it up briefly. And I was thinking maybe it's a buckle of some kind. So, see what it is together. Still don't know. What the heck? Huh. I don't know. I will be back. Well, crazy enough,
It's actually a massive pewter button. You can see where it's flaking there on the edge. No way to avoid that, unfortunately. It seems like it had something on the front, but I'm struggling to see what it is. But I'll pack that away very safely. That's where the shank is, and you can see where there actually would have been possibly maybe a wire shank. And that's actually how British military buttons in the Rev War era were made. So yeah, I'll be very careful with that. But even if there's nothing really on it and it's all just corrosion, it's a pretty cool find. There were 3 iron nails in the hole, so good separation.
Holy smokes.
Leave it to you. Patrick got a copper.
Told you it was my day.
Yeah. Well, no, I told you it was your day.
You told me it was my day.
Oh.
Steph, this is my first of the year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Getting the sun for me.
Okay, so maybe it won't have detail.
We don't know. Oh, yeah, you do. Hold up. Let me hold it in my hand. I won't even rub it.
Okay. Hey. Is that Willie?
I think so.
I think that's our pal Willie.
I feel like it is. Certainly looks that way. Yeah, you should have details. I think we should let this dry.
Yeah.
And then we'll brush it off.
Yeah.
But hey, look at that. I saved you one.
Thank you, Steph.
Although we were
year.
talking about the fact that this has all been moved.
Because look, this has all been moved. This was at the edge of this dirt.
Yeah.
And here's a nail to prove it on the surface. Like,
Yep.
wherever you see dirt, apparently now we need to just go crazy.
Yeah, I did in a patch over to our right, but didn't find much over there.
That one?
Nope. It was further back.
Oh, yeah.
Try not to show too much of the
Yeah,
property.
no, good.
But wow, yeah. And I'm surprised that didn't get dinged either.
Me too,
Like,
because I
no
went
reason.
crazy at it.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant from him moving the earth. But okay, well, we'll come back. Nice. Congrats on number 1.
Oh, thank you.
This is disgustingly gorgeous. I hate it. Oh, I really wanted a nice Connecticut this year. It was here at my permission, but it wasn't meant for me. That's like, it's so gorgeous. All he did was remove more of the dirt and then put some nose grease on there to seal it for now. Oh.
I'm gonna really take my time.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm really gonna take my time and clean that one, like really meticulously.
That's like one of your nicest coppers.
That is my nicest copper, I think, honestly.
I think it is. Wow.
Except for that, well, no.
The half cent isn't
The
quite
half
as,
cent, but
this is nicer because honestly, where you thought it was chipping up here when you were cleaning
it's just like dirt.
it's just dirt.
I know.
This is in perfect condition. This is like a coin that somebody would slab. I wouldn't because I'd want to touch it, but wow. Oh, you can't. This is like one of those things you can't even be jealous about when your friend digs because it's so damn pretty.
Like that Nova that time?
Yeah, all right. Fine. Are we square on that? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not quite. But anyway, this is gorgeous. This has more details than my Nova did. You can see every line in his hair. Oh, disgusting. All right, well, here you go. That's
Thank
a good
you.
way to start the year for coppers. Holy crap. Yeah, don't drop it. Well, I don't suspect this will be too exciting, but it seems old. I got like a 42 to 44 signal. I rubbed it off a little bit. It wasn't very deep. It was like 4 inches or so. And it's this big piece of brass or copper that seems to have these like notches on the inside there. If that's the inside, whatever. And I'm not sure what it is. I have found some kettle brass out here, which, if you don't know, the Native Americans traded with the Europeans when they first came over here, and they enjoyed using their copper kettles to make points and accoutrements, that kind of stuff. So this could certainly be the rim of a kettle, with the rest of it being discarded after being cut up. So if that's what that is, that's pretty cool, but really no way to tell, I guess. Okay, so I got a 29 to 30 signal. There's some iron in the hole, but then this poked out. A wee button with nothing on it, I don't think. Yep, just a little plain flat colonial button. But I like it. And Patrick's come to visit me. What did you get?
My things.
Your things, your stuff and things.
Yeah, that's old rim case. Or rim fire, sorry.
Yeah, that's not exciting. What's that doing in there? Piece of buckle frame, buffalo nickel. What's the date? I can't quite see it.
It's either 25 or 26. There's a little green on the bottom of the
Good
last
shape,
digit.
yeah, and some kind of suspender clip or whatever. So headed up to the area where he's been hunting, because he said it's all torn up there too in terms of like new grass and ground moved. So we shall see. Well, this beeped to 40 something, but it was practically on the surface. This soil really has been turned a lot. Little suspender clasp. Looks like mid 1800s to me. And that's going to be pretty ornate, and it looks complete. So I will brush it off and come back. Cool. Okay, there it is. That's beautiful. Like I said, that'll be about mid 1800s. Sometimes there's a patent date around the bottom here, but I can't see one on this one. So just a really beautiful piece that will go in the suspender clip display. And you've got some surface pottery.
Yeah, I love this blue. Like, it's just
Yeah.
gorgeous. It's like a plate.
Cool.
That's a plain piece, but
Nice. It's so weird how they just like tilled this whole area.
it's
It
all
feels
on the
like.
surface. Like,
Yeah. This is an inch in the ground.
this is
So
sweet.
Yep. All right. Okay, I'm back out at the spot today where Patrick and I were last time. And I got like a 42 to 43 signal. Got a bent nail, so I thought that was it at first, but I just went a little deeper. And there's a button sitting there, which I haven't looked at all yet. Huh, it's like convex. Oh, please be a military button. That'd be cool. Oh, whoa, it's not, but it's pretty. And I have a match to this at home, I think, that still has a lot of gilt left on it. Let me clean that up. That's beautiful. Okay, there it is. That is just gorgeous. I'm not sure if I actually have the exact match to this, but I have a pretty close one. And if it is a match, this is a Benedict and Burnham button, which I believe this particular back mark, even though I can't read it right now, is 1834 to 1843, if I'm not mistaken. So, awesome. That is a beautiful, beautiful button. We've got a situation over here. I'm excited about this. Swung over the hole again. I was getting a bunch of different sounding signals, which usually means you're falling on iron, but not the case. Do we have a button spill? Do we? What is that? That's not a button. It's pretty. Wow. What's going on here? This is cool. All right, well, I'll brush this off and come back, and then I guess we'll see if there's anything else down there. That is bizarre. All right. Very cool. But yeah, it's definitely not a button. It kind of reminds me of one of those Victorian purse clasps, but yeah, I'll stop talking and start brushing. I'll be back. Okay, so there it is. I'm not getting any help from the sun today, but that's okay. And then, like I said, it reminds me of part of a Victorian purse clasp, so that'd be cool if there's a coin spill down there. I doubt it, though. This might actually just be part of a brooch with the other side missing, but I don't know. I just don't know, but it's something fancy and beautiful, and I like it, so we will keep playing around in that. Well, I thoroughly searched and re-swung that other hole. Nothing else in there, but just got like a 37, 38, literally 2 feet away. And we have a suspender clip, and I found this type out here a lot. From what I understand, these are about mid-1800s, so I can probably bend that back. Cool, I will take it, and I guess I'll keep searching around here. Evidently, I haven't done a good job in the past, or the 900 is really squeaking out stuff in the iron, because there was so much iron in that last hole. So, alrighty, I'll get back to you on the next one. Got another button, rang up about a 39 to 40, and I kept having to reset this plug, swing over it again, reset it, swing over it again. I could not find it for the life of me, but I just flung it out there. Little convex button. Do we have an eagle on it? That'd be cool. I don't think so, but if I find something different, I'll let you know. We can at least have a shank though, right? Maybe. I don't know. If something comes through on this, I will come back, but otherwise we'll keep moving. I may have just found something pretty cool. It was coming up like a 32, 34. Again, a lot of this area has been disturbed because the property owners were taking up some trees and stuff. So anyway, I got down to this. Thought it was just a complete piece of junk, and hey, maybe it is. But I looked for a little seam because this could be a tube bead for your hair, Native American. So I know I say it in every video. I probably already said it in this video, but hey. So when our earliest settlers came over here, they traded their kettles for furs to the Native Americans, and the Native Americans would make things like beads or jewelry or, other jewelry or points out of the material. So that could very well be what this is. I don't know yet. Might know more when I get home, but cool. Next target. They're kind of flying out of the ground today, but I probably shouldn't say that. I'll jinx myself. So 29 to 30. And I already just flung it out here. It looks like a piece of a buckle frame, like a colonial shoe buckle or knee buckle. And I can't remember if I filmed Patrick's find or not, but I think he found a piece of this same buckle. And right where I had flipped this, there was a boot mark there. So, Patrick, you may have left something behind. Anyway, I'm going to clean that up and come back. That should be gorgeous. And there's that buckle fragment all cleaned up. That is just beautiful. I really wish this was complete, but I will always take pieces of buckle frames. It is part of my favorite thing to dig. So, awesome. All right, let's keep going. Just found something round, and I do not know what it is. It's about a 65 to 66 on the Equinox. Just flipped out right here. Well, you can see I was pushing it with the pinpointer. It's probably only 2 to 3 inches deep. And I took a quick peek. Some kind of modern token, I would think. Looks like it. Golfland. Connecticut Golfland. Yep. Figures. Modern. For replay only. No cash value. That's kind of cool, actually. Definitely not the age I'm looking for, but it's cool. Okay, so I got like a nickel signal, about a 26. It sounded like it was a nickel on edge or something, but it's not. Picked it up briefly. I didn't look at it very much, but have a little pewter button, I think. It'd be awfully nice if that had a USA on it, wouldn't it? Might be something on there. I don't know. Is that the shank side? Or you know what? Maybe it's just part of a utensil. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So, okay then, but I've been over this area before. This is a different part of the property. I'm not going to show you much of it. Evidently somebody figured out where I was told, from another video. But anyway, yeah, piece of pewter. Didn't hear it before. Okie dokie. And when I say didn't hear it before, I mean like I didn't hear it with the Equinox 600, so. All right. Not too far from that piece of pewter, whatever it might be. I got like a 55, 56. And I think we have a musket ball. Yeah. Or at least a heavy piece of lead. I'll call that a banged up musket ball. Why not? I think that's accurate. So, fired for sure and impacted. All right. This is an obligatory dig, almost always. Got like a 66, 67. And I've been along this path before, but lots of junk, so I usually avoid it. And I just flipped out a pretty old D-buckle. These squared off ones are usually from the 1700s, so that's actually not a bad find. I will take that. Good shape, too. Don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to get dark out. It's starting to get cold out. But I just got a solid 74. It was like an inch or two in the ground, but when I raised my coil up off the ground to see if it was a beer can or something, because you'll hear those from a foot in the air, I could tell it wasn't that huge. I thought it was going to be my coin for the day, but it's not. Another tack buckle. But goes to show, I guess I've missed some spots out here. I am back in that area that's been shifted around with all the dirt, but alrighty. Oh, good target. Now it's really dark. Got a 54, 55 signal about 6 inches down. Open the plug and that's what I saw. I hope that's a key that doesn't go to a spam can. It's a key that doesn't go to a spam can. That's awesome. It's either broken or it's a clock key. Let's see what we think here. Did I ding it? Yeah, I sure did. Whoopsies. Lots of rocks in here. And I think it's broken, but you know what? Any day I find a key is a good day. Yeah, it looks like maybe the teeth just broke off there. I don't know, I can't really tell, but... Ooh, that's a day maker for me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. If I can't get a coin, at least give me a key. That is awesome. I don't know how old this is. Probably 1800s. Could be a little older, though. No telling. Yeah, you know... I don't know. We could stare at this all day, but I'm going to keep going because I'm freezing. And, yeah, I'm going to try to get one more good target before I leave. This might be it for the day. It's really dark out now. This was coming in the mid-50s. I haven't even seen it yet. But I'm guessing that's some kind of button. It certainly looks like it. Huh. Flower-shaped. Could be a parasol slide. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to be careful with that. Now, let me come back. Yeah, it's... Oh, wow, it's fancy. Whatever it is. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, guys, it is fancier than I expected. Look at that. All those stones in the middle. I can tell that it's a brooch because there's a clasp there. And this is all I'm going to do for cleaning in the field because it is very delicate. And I think all of the stones are actually there. Now that is actually the day maker. That is incredible. Okay, time to swing my way out. And if I trip over something, you'll know about it. Otherwise, we'll be leaving for the day. Wow.